guys, we got news about one of my favorites. That's Bad Bunny, if you didn't know. Okay, El Conejo Malo did his last IG post on May 19th, but he continues blessing us with content. How does he do it? I don't know. I don't care, but I'll take whatever he gives me. And this week, he released a new YouTube documentary. The 10-minute clip is a part of a YouTube's Artist Spotlight series and gives an intimate glimpse into the artist's life, from his beginnings as a supermarket worker to the life as a global icon. So let's break it down, El Conejito.
Yep, let's break this down because, you know, Bad Bunny is someone he's that enigma that we just want to know more and more about, and that he gives us and then he sort of doesn't, right, at the same time. But in this, you know, he talks about his good moments, his not so good moments, you know, and I think that there's been so many interviews done about Bad Bunny lately and recently that it's like, how much more can we learn? But it's interesting because remember that we talked about on this show that he supported the transgender woman Alexa Negron Luciano that was murdered in Puerto Rico, that unfortunately in the media they were treating it as a man dressed in a skirt, right? And Bad Bunny, you know, when he went on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, he wore the t-shirt that said, they murdered Alexa, not a man in a skirt. And so he talks about that, how he decided to do that last minute, and, you know, the symbolism with the roses and the different colors. It's something that you guys should definitely look out for, and I just found it to be fascinating.
Yeah, it was really cool to see that part because, like you said, we did see that moment on the Tonight Show, but we didn't see the behind the scenes. I think another part that was really cool, and it's not that we don't know about this or, you know, being a fan of Bad Bunny, I did, but it's so cool how it's the truth, what music does and how it can connect him to all his fans, because he has fans from all over the world that do not speak Spanish.
Right.
And they're able to still love him and jam with him and vibe with him. So he was saying how cool it is that the power that music and art has and everything that he has created. I also love how he's just, I mean, and we all know this, he's very proud of being Boricua from Puerto Rico. He says he can't be too far away from it longer than like 3 days because he starts getting an itch, and that you know, that Puerto Rico definitely has magic with how much talent comes out of that.
No, there is magic in Puerto Rico.
I will say one thing. The only thing is, like, I need more than 10 minutes of Bad Bunny because I need an extended version. Like, this is not enough, number one. Number two, I love his love for his island. I just love how proud he is and has always been of his roots and everything he is. And also, he says something that is so true. And it's like how important it is for you to, like, believe in yourself. Because I feel like he has always... Also, it's like kind of The Secret. You know, have you watched like the movie or seen or read the book? The Secret. It's literally, he says it from the beginning, and he's like literally says it at the beginning of the series and at the end. And he says it that he's always known where he's going. Like, he's always known what he's able to do, what he can do, what he. So it's like amazing.
Yeah. And I love that he shares that and says he feels that everyone can do it. You know, it's not just something that he's got a talent for, that it's something that everyone else can do. But you know what? Something else that Bad Bunny has gifted us with this week is his collab with Dua Lipa. Yes, J Balvin and Tiny. And, you know, because we just could not hold our excitement, we're sharing with you an exclusive video where Tiny explains how this collab came to be. Let's take a listen.
Tuvimos como un año y medio trabajándola. Y pues de verdad que fue como armando un rompecabezas. Primero fue una idea que empecé a trabajar yo y se la presento a Balvin, y Balvin en el estudio me empieza a decir a ver si qué tal sonaría Dua Lipa en la canción. Para mí fue algo increíble si se pudiese dar la oportunidad, y se la presentamos y le encantó. So, ahí ya entra Dua Lipa al tema, y ya después de que teníamos esos dos artistas juntos, se lo enseñamos a Bad Bunny, y solo de él le dimos el instrumental y la canción, y como siempre hace magia. Eso, de verdad que la combinación es increíble.
I don't know if you could hear, but Tiny obviously was in a music studio there. You could probably hear whoever huge artist's next jam is about to be coming out in like a couple of months. They're recording it right there.
Yeah, for real.
It's almost like an extra sneak peek. But, you know, I love how, you know, he basically shares the process of it, because when you hear about all these collaborations, you just assume, hey, it's a quick, hey, let's make this happen. But it could take, look, in this case, a year, right? They started working on this since last year, and it's just incredible that, you know, the way that they make it all work out. You know, J Balvin's like, let's bring Dua Lipa in, right? And then they're like, all right, let's send it to Bad Bunny. Like, okay.
Ustedes ya saben que acá en Latinx Now les tenemos todos los news de absolutamente todos los artistas latinxers y los que no también.
That's right. Ozuna, Bad Bunny, Anuel, hasta Sofía Vergara makes an appearance every once in a while.
Quieren estar súper enterados de todos ellos y más, ya saben, suscríbanse, that's it. Subscribe. Go now, por favor.
Subscribe. Clic, clic, clic.